Hey guys, let's talk network marketing. Now, we got a couple perspectives to share here because I know the deal. There's some people who love it, there's some people who hate it, there's some people who tolerate it, but I want to give you my perspective because guess where I fall? I fall in the I love it category. So I wanted to share with you all today why I love network marketing because network marketing has gotten a bad rap. Now, in any type of business, there is going to be headaches. In any type of job, there's going to be headaches. So the fact that there's some frustrations around network marketing, that type of business means nothing because there's frustrations around real estate. I was talking to a friend and they were like, I am tired of these tenants. They just don't care. They just tear up your home. And in some states, is like you can't even kick them out. They can not pay rent and the judges will side with them. So you got to understand that every mode of business has its good points and its not so good points, right? Now, again, let's talk network marketing. I absolutely love it. I've written down 5 quick reasons. It's going to be real quick why I love network marketing. Now, number one, guys, is I love it because it has changed my parents' life. Some of you all don't know this, but I'm a second generation networker. My parents grew up poor in Baltimore City and they did not have much. In the early 80s, they were introduced to network marketing. So I was like a preteen. They were introduced to network marketing. I think they did Amway for a little while, like everybody did. And then they got into A.L. Williams, Art Williams, the great guy, just do it. The great Art Williams that A.L. Williams then became Primerica. Well, in that company, they were able to go from not knowing anything about business, struggling, having meetings, nobody showed up, the whole deal. I'm in the back doing my homework. Well, there's no butts in the seat. I'm seeing everything they're going through. But guess what? They stayed the course. And back in the 80s, they were making an income of $50,000 a month, guys. So for me, as a teenager, guess what that did? For me, I'm like, oh, this is something that's good. This absolutely works. So while there are other people who have a negative story about network marketing because of what they saw, I've got a positive outlook on it because it absolutely changed some things majorly for my household. All right. So that's the number one reason, my parents' story. But then the number two reason is they had friends and people who they recruited into the business where it absolutely network marketing, yes, changed their life. People who weren't making any money, who were on jobs they didn't like, school teachers. My mother's best friend was a school teacher. She's like, okay, if you did it, I can do it. And I saw people, young people like Jesse James, who was on my parents' team, 26 years old, just had something, some drive and motivation, just wanted to be somebody great, and went from nothing to six-figure income. Esther Kirkpatrick, six-figure income. I'm just saying these are people that I know that I got to see long time ago because of this industry of network marketing go from zero to hero. So I absolutely know that it is life changing. So that's the number two reason is what is it for my parents' friends. And then the number three reason that I love network marketing is because of the leverage that it provides. Leverage, leverage, leverage. So when you're on a job, right, it's all about you and your own efforts. But J. Paul Getty said this. He was a billionaire years and years and years ago. He said, I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people rather than 100% of my own effort. Think about this. This is leveraging the efforts of other people. We are programmed, we're taught to get a job and exchange our valuable time for meager dollars. Isn't that what we're taught? We're taught to exchange you the whole time for dollars thing for 40 years. Give up our good life, our good time for a meager amount of money in most cases. But J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people rather than 100% of my own. What if you break a leg, get sick, and you can't work? Your income stops. But if you're getting just 1% of the effort of a lot of people, What if 10% of those people go away? They can't work. You still got 90% of the efforts left. So, network marketing is so beautiful because it gives you OPE. You can take advantage of OPE, other people's efforts, OPT, other people's time. So, there's only 24 hours in a day, and you cannot work for those full 24 hours. You give 8, maybe you can do 12. But what if you had a team of 100 people all doing 2 hours a day? That's 200 hours that you can get paid for. That's the efforts of other people, guys. It's a beautiful thing. That's why I love network marketing, because you can be on the beach, you can be with your family, you can be working yourself or whatever, but you're gaining more from the efforts of all the other people who are out there working on their goals and dreams. So I love that aspect of network marketing. Two more, guys. Oh my goodness. I think this is the biggest one for me. Why do I love network marketing? Time freedom. I do not have to wake up and go to a job tomorrow. I have not had to go to a job since 2004. Like, I will forever be praising God that I don't have to work. And I don't have to work a job. Like, you would think that I would all be used to the feeling of this, but it's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. Because I think, like, I just remember the feeling of having to be somewhere I didn't want to be. I was a school teacher in Baltimore City for 1 year in 2003, and 2003, 2004. Hated it. Loved the kids, hated the job. I'm like, I am not cut out for a job. I am psychologically unemployable. So, network marketing, when you treat it like the profession that it is, and you learn the skills and allow it to pay you, guess what happens? Like, your time is your own. I wake up every morning feeling so good. Now, my dreams wake me up, so I still wake up early. In network marketing, we say you can wake up when you're done sleeping, and that's true. But normally, motivated people, our dreams wake us up. So I'm just laying in the bed after I pray or do some affirmations. I'm like, what will this day hold for me? And I know I am a creator, so it's going to hold what I make it, right? But it's like, I'm just excited about the day. This is a new day, a new beginning for me. What do I want to do with this day? But if I had to go to a job, I wouldn't be thinking that. I'd be thinking, "Oh my God, I gotta go to this job." I'd be looking at the clock every 15 minutes. I promise you. I'd be counting down my hours, and then I'd be trying to figure out, how do I get free of this, because I cannot do this for a long period of time. I know. Mm-mm. So that's what I love. I love the time freedom. Like, my son just moved to a new house. Last week I went over his house every evening. Right? It's like, I'm just what I want to do. Whatever I want to do, let me go see my grandsons. I work my business during the day. I can work the business in the car while Daryl drives. It's just like, I love network marketing because it just gives you just incredible freedom. I am not bound to what any man can say, that when I can go to the bathroom, when I can take a break, when I can take a vacation. Freedom, freedom, freedom. And then the last thing I'm gonna write down is, it has allowed me to be a stay-at-home mom. That's another reason I love network marketing. A stay-at-home mom and grandma. So even though, like, many years ago I was struggling, right? And I'm still doing network marketing part-time, and I hadn't figured out how to really make this thing work. I hadn't become like a big leader or anything like that, but it allowed me to make enough money, even though I was just making $100 here, $200 there, where I didn't have to work. And my husband at the time was working, and it still brought in some extra. So even during the struggling years, thank God I still wasn't working like a full-time job. I always had network marketing on the side. See, this is so awesome. Network marketing allows you to it allows you to no, let me say this. Your job, when you have a job, your job allows you to stay in business while you are building a business. So let's say if you have an income, so your job helps you with like your bills, your stability, and all this. So on the side, you can do your network marketing. As Jim Rohn said, I'm working full time on my job and part-time on my fortune. So 9 to 5, you make a living. After 5, you get rich. Okay. Your after 5 is network marketing. That's where you can get your freedom to free you from that job. But in order to get the freedom that I have been blessed to have, you got to press in. I didn't take this thing as a joke. I wasn't on sometimes and off sometimes. There came a time where I decided I want to learn this. I'm going to go to the seminars. I'm going to do what they tell me to do. I'm not going to watch TV. Never really been a TV watcher because I grew up just knowing that TV was the automatic income reducer. So I didn't have that issue. But like, I do not watch TV. Don't like it. Don't like the sound of it in the background. No. So, TV is the automatic income reducer. And Myron Golden, who used to come to our office, my parents used to let him come to the office and train, said, if you're not making $20,000 a month, unplug that TV and put it in the garage. And don't pull it out until you're making $20,000 a month. So I see I'm already over 10 minutes. So I'm going to stop there. But I love network marketing. And I want you, if you're in it, you should treat it as a profession, because if you treat it as a profession, it's going to pay you like one. If you treat it as a hobby, then it's going to pay you as a hobby. So if you want the big money, or if you just want the full-time income, then treat it like the wonderful profession that it is and get the skill set. I'm here to help. If you're on my team, call me. I want y'all to know how to crush this thing out. If you're not on my team and you still want help, hey, still call me, because I just want everybody to win. I tell people, you don't got to do what I'm doing, but you need to do something. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Whether you're seeing us on Facebook or whether you're seeing us on YouTube, I want you to smash the like button, give it a thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, give me some hearts, some loves. Please comment and give me your feedback. Maybe you hate it, maybe you love it, maybe you feel indifferent about it. But I like to see your thoughts here in the comments. And with that, guys, this is Boomy Moore. If you need me for anything, my number is +1 980 2000. I guess I shouldn't say for anything. But if you want to find out more about what's going on with me, how I can help you, and how I'm serving and making an impact, +1 980 2000. See ya.